Allison. I missed you. So I just made a video about boys. I'm going to post that up on your Facebook. But secondly, I want to talk to you about how today, actually not today, like last night, I was searching through Facebook, and I came across all these pictures of us working together. We were so cute. We really were. Like when we'd fight with those weird like moose helmets on, we were just the cutest thing. Really. And then there was when we did like the main like big show and everything. That was so much fun. Like I wish that the first year I worked for Miss McQueen I had you. Would have been so much better. I mean, you just like made working fun. Like each day I had to go to work. I'm like, gonna see Allison. I miss you. And I was reading your Facebook status the other day, and it was talking about like your twin and about how you guys like got matching tattoos or whatever. And you're like, every time I look at my foot, I think of you. And all I could think to myself was, what a weird statement to say. Like, I know that you got the tattoo on your foot when you were with him and everything. But it's just funny to me because I was like, I don't think I'd take that as a compliment if somebody said to me, every time I look at my foot, I think of you. It'd be like if I got a tattoo of my ass and I said, every time I look at my ass, I think of you. Doesn't really. No. Okay. Anyways, I want to write a song for you. But I can't really sing today. I mean, like, I can't sing any day. But I really can't sing today. So, I thought of another idea. Here's what it is. It's called the Allison. So, I'm going to name 10 things that whenever I look at them, I think of you. Here's one. Whenever I look at my black tight skirt, it's like my butt skirt, I think of you. Because that's what I wore when we directed the big play. Whenever I think of moose, I think of you. Because that is the type of hat I wore when we did our sword fighting. And whenever I think of Asians, I think of sword fighting, which makes me think of you. Whenever I watch Spider-Man, I think of you. Even if it has Tobey Maguire in it, I think of you. Whenever I play charades, I think of you. You and Melissa. And how horrible Melissa is at charades. Horrible. Whenever I think of, like, lipstick, I think of you because you have that little birthmark on your lip. That reminds me of lipstick. So I think of you. Whenever I think of Channing Tatum, which is a lot because he's my screensaver on everything, I think of you because we went and saw Magic Mike together and got dressed up like sluts. Well, I did. You didn't really. Because your dress had a hole in it. But that just made it even sluttier. You should have wore that shit out. Whenever I think I'm at 8. Yeah. Okay, 9. Whenever I think of robots, I think of you. I'm not too sure why. I just do. And 10. Whenever I think of pillows, I think of you. This sounds really weird. But the reason is because you had like that heart shape, or like the pillow that was shaped as lips and everything that you gave to me makes me think of you. Then I'm going to add an 11. Whenever I think of Romeo and Juliet, or even if I watch the Titanic, which has Leonardo DiCaprio in it, I think of you because we watched Letters to Juliet, which doesn't have Leonardo DiCaprio, but Letters to Juliet makes me think of Romeo and Juliet, which then makes me think of Leonardo DiCaprio. And throughout this whole process, I think of you. So every time I think of Leonardo DiCaprio, I'm like, Allison. And whenever I think of cookies, I think of you. And those deformed sound things on phones, I think of you, Nicole, and Melissa. And whenever I think of nail polish, I actually think of Nicole. I don't know why. Which is kind of funny, because I did your nails, not Nicole's. I mean, I did Nicole's nails. But I went like crazy when I did yours. Whatever. Whenever I think of butts, I think of yours because you got a big ass for a white person. So yeah, well, I'll make you more videos, but I love you, and I miss you, and I hope you're thinking of me. And in the case you don't have a little reminder of me, I'm going to give you one right now. On the count of 3, 1, 2, 3, bananas. It's the first word that pops in my head. Every time I think bananas now, you're going to think of me. You're going to be like, bananas, Shauna. Okay, but have a good day, and I hope these videos work this time, because I'm really, really irritated with making all these videos, and then I'm not uploading onto your Facebook. But I love you, and I hope you have a good day, and I'll see you soon, my precious. Wah.